Hey yo, y'all! Welcome to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Rampage, Springfield, Massachusetts. Watch along and live reactions for September 27th, 2024. I'm your host, AEW. How we doing, y'all? As been said, what the F is up? Hello, we are at the big 500. Yeah, darn tootin' we are. Sorry for the energy, but not sorry for the energy, y'all. It has been a year and a half grinding away week in and week out with these watch-alongs to really try and help grow this platform for those who look forward to being able to enjoy wrestling with others. And we did it. 500 subscribers is hit. You best believe that we're going to be trying to get that partnership so we can get some custom emotes in here for y'all to enjoy. We're going to try and make these memberships as accessible as possible because we want to be everybody to be able to partake in the vibes. Banger card tonight indeed, X-Kong. I love to say. Top flight adjacent versus House of Black's going to be a fun time. You could just it's heavy just in case. I will say, just you aren't not welcome. I should say that. You can't really get too much into it otherwise. Hey there, Cam. How goes it? But otherwise, y'all, hope your weekends are starting off good. And I appreciate that just in case that you still want to support the channel, that you still enjoy these vibes. Like I said, you aren't not welcome. There are certain things, there are certain boundaries we have here for the community that the mods generally, reinforce. So if you're overstepping those, the mods are going to step in and reinforce that. But that isn't to be taken all that personally, unless it happens frequently. But yeah, enough of that. Let's get into the good weekend wrestling vibes. We got the fastest hour wrestling on the horizon here. That tag match, I feel like, is going to open. Even though part of me wants it to main. When I look at the card really quickly, and Willow Nightingale versus Taya could easily be the main. So I wouldn't blame them if that's what they're going for. Appreciate you, Ben, for nabbing. But yes, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up if you could be so kind. Please and thank you. Help support the channel. Get us boosted, all of that jazz. I got Kitty next to me. That's what you want on Region over. I am betting baby space. I could see the Panorama match opening. Honestly, not a bad shout, Craig. I'd love to see that because people are kind of anticipating Anna Jay's, return to AEW post Stardom run. That should be fun. You're welcome, just in case. Thinking I was trying to remember off the top of my head and it just wasn't coming to me. I feel so bad on this. Oh, Takeshita versus Angelico. That should be a fun time. Because I'm thinking Takeshita is going to have to really work to get his striking-based offense off. Either that or he's going to be pulled into his technical game. And that should be fun to see. Tekker's Takeshita? Yes, please. All right, let me just keep an eye on the time. Okay, good thing. I just double-checked. Got to make sure that we are all ready to get the show on the road. Because knowing these 5-match Rampage cards, just gonna cold open and dive right in. Just started my week on Hawks. Usually wants to be back to Yo, my friends, all over the niche sports this week. We love it. A weekend, but yes, sports bonanza. Facts bonanza. That's a fun word. But yes, y'all, I had not made a graphic thing for it yet, but we got the All Elite wine back starting up. Title working in progress. We'll see what lands. Maybe that is it. Maybe it's not it. Maybe we don't even give it a thing. But yes, Retro Watchalongs starting up Sunday, October 6th with Double or Nothing 2019. Hey, Lodestar, thank you so much. It's been a long journey, but it's so wonderful that we got here. Thank you so much. And you've been here for a lot of it. You've been here for a very long time, and I appreciate you always showing up and out. You apologize for the buffering.
And we've got a hell of a program, top to bottom. Oh boy. Oh boy is right.
There we go. We should be all good to go, y'all. Apologies for the buffering, but we should be all on track. Show should be up and running. Members of the House of Black, please. Yes, we let it. Oh no, but the buffering doesn't need to rise. The buffering can halt. Buffering can sit. Yo, what good? Hi, guys. He is with it. How it goes, friend? Former AEW World Trios Champions. Truth. Wonder if they're going to get back to that. Robert Cruz announcing, yeah. Glad you get it. Yes, finally hit the big 5-0 right, X-Kong. It's so wonderful, y'all.
And then, of course, when the bell rings, it gets worse from there. It doesn't get better. It does not get better. I promise you that. I've had my run-ins with these guys. We are going to see in this opening bout a tremendous contrast in styles.
Did I list the tag team wrong in the thing? Is it Malakai and Buddy? Because I'm pretty sure I listed Brody and Buddy. Yep. My bad, y'all. Changing that right now. Yo, the whole squad's out here. We love this. Why is it with it being Malakai instead of Brody, all of a sudden I feel like these guys have a bit more of a chance? Like, that's not to disparage Malakai in any way, but Brody King. Woof. Like, Brody King, y'all. Leo Rush is so good. Agreed. I'm so here for the puffy jacket. I don't care what anybody says. I hear that.
Referee Stefan Smith here, about to ring the bell, get things started Friday night. Leo Rush, as you
Although notice how they don't have matching gear. They don't have like that tag team gear. Quite the size of it. Oh yeah, no, even Malakai and Brody, not Brody, Buddy Matthews. They're, normal sized pro wrestlers, and that's kind of weird to say, because they're both pretty tall lads, pretty jacked lads. But yeah, they got quite the size on even Action, who is considerably larger than Leo Rush. So it's going to be a speed game. Buddy's waiting for that. He is Australian, you see.
intimidation factor.
What? Yo,
To a match against the House of Black. And
I'd be about it.
He's a veteran, right? Actually, Andretti's a veteran.
Absolutely.
But these mind games that the House of Black plays with you, just something so subtle like that, making you take your time.
Leo Rush, a 9-year veteran, but he wrestled like he's. Look at this.
Yo, nice. Leo Rush
Quicker than Leo Rush, that's for
immediately evade. Oh. His evasiveness is second to none.
stunner that time.
variation of a stunner right there.
Oh, but he runs
And out of work.
left-footed round kick that
Yo,
time.
that's awesome, Wyatt. We love this.
Nope, one count by Malakai. Malakai covers.
A little extra time to yourself is always good. Yo! Interesting. That spinning back kick. Reminiscent of the end. I don't know if it's the end or the end, you know? The Black Mass. More commonly known as. But here in AEW, the kick's called the end.
I mean, I like Andretti, don't get me wrong.
Well, he's got a lot of intensity. Leo.
Bro's about to get put down.
Surprised by that blind tag.
That concerns me.
Oh my gosh, he just turned his back on his opponent and walked away from him.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, Andretti should have just smoked him in the back of the head.
Honestly, yeah.
that is the
Agree with Matt, with
Arrogance, yeah.
Daddy Magic there.
2 weeks ago on this program, we saw
Action shouldn't have let him walk away like that.
We'll see later on tonight. Hell of a match they had. Andretti did not come out on top. I think that's what's
Yo, got bopped in the mouth, something fierce. Does that count as a tag?
side of things. These losses piling up. And we see it here.
Yes. Agreed, Craig. That's what I thought about it too. As well as like yeah. I think it's just such a good finisher name in general, but then when you have the added layers to that,
Give it to me, guys. Give me
real good. How's right, Lone Star? They are so calculated.
And that's not a guy who I've ever known to have
It's that in itself is such an intimidation factor.
But he's hungry for a victory. He's hungry for success, Tony. You realize your back's against the wall at a certain point.
Set him up
Goes Leo Rush.
and down off the pump knee. Hey there, George. How goes it, friend? Hope your night's been going well.
specimen that is Buddy Matthews, and he's going to climb on the floor to get some more here.
Just absolutely smoked Leo with that knee. You could just see the size difference here. How deceivingly big
Action's trying to not take the bait,
you don't think
but yeah, again,
necessarily of Buddy Matthews as being a giant.
Buddy Matthews really got in his head there.
Not only a giant man put together, Leo Rush.
Oh, he just avoided Leo. Inadvertently didn't avoid him that time. That shit ain't no bitch tonight.
He looks back at his partner. Leo rolls in.
Maybe they're
Cut him in the waist.
this argument, Tony.
I don't know.
Okay.
It seemed like there was some really concern.
A little bit of a
Got some distance with that diving clothesline.
And Andretti sending Malakai Black tumbling off the side. Top flight pounding the mat.
Big hearts, Rhea. Hope you're doing good.
little double suplex here, and look at the power there, Buddy Matthews.
Yeah, he was trying to double clothesline that time.
Oh, nice.
What these guys are.
And sandwiched in the drop kicks. Love that.
One lap, 1, 2.
I said it before, nobody quicker in AEW than Leo Rush. You're going to see it, I'm sure, on display in this matchup at some point.
No, I think I agree. I think that Leo Rush is
Oh, yeah. Good catch, Lone Star. I had not even picked up on that.
No question.
I wonder if they're trying to, you know, give him a bit more of a break. Wonder if they just want to make him Dynamite exclusive.
corner. Oh, Buddy comes out with a big foot on Andretti. Out goes Leo Rush. And a tag.
2-on-1 tag's been made.
Rough. And then the knee drop. Oi!
Covered 1, 2. We got a 2 count. And fans, our opening match on Rampage continues in picture. Stay with us.
Righteous. The Righteous in the House of Black. That's a feud. Ooh, that's a feud.
He deserved all this. I mean, he just.
He brought
Bringing Lance Archer?
it on himself, no question. I mean,
Why isn't this happening yet?
the last couple weeks' action, Andretti certainly had
Oh, I'm so here for that.
We saw them. We saw Top Flight, Andretti, Leo weeks ago on Collision, have a little bit of an interview, if you want to call it that. And Andretti got fired up, man.
You claimed in action. Is that Trio's action? It looked like they had Daddy Magic. Not Daddy Magic.
Ahead in the game, and it's just
Daddy Ass. That's the one.
you hate to see a guy like Action Andretti take his eye off the prize here. An unbelievable athlete. And right now, he's got to get his hands up.
Yeah,
Hands up, Andretti.
Absolutely.
He is
you do.
getting
he's getting pieced up.
He's trying to get his hands up there, man, but he cannot. And of course,
I wonder if Action will do it in
a guy
response
that
to
can
some
just
attitude in
punish him
action.
not only obviously with his
Hmm.
hands and his arms, but his feet and his legs.
It's an interesting shot.
until Brody King gets involved in
Touching
this thing.
Brody.
How Flight gets involved in this thing. That's what I want to know.
This is the heavyweights when you go higher. So the Malakai is the leaders. Yeah, I think there's so much you could do with that feud. From matches to segments.
Tomorrow, here on TNT, it is Collision Grand Slam from Arthur Ashe Stadium. And that, of course, comes your way at 8 Eastern.
That's a fair shout. Because it does fall into what Mox said, yeah.
Grand Slam. You said at 8 p.m., right?
Hey there, Drew. The AEW match should be happening relatively soon. It's only an hour-long show, so. Could be the next match for all we know.
He's got to make it
Instant
tag
Malakai
here.
should.
Big time. Look at him fire back here. Malakai
Well,
blocks.
it's alright.
Oh boy, here we
What
go.
would they say?
Andretti's
I
got it.
wonder
Something you reach, man.
if, like, we would see them, you know, discuss their philosophies and whether or not they clash or align.
Double high cross body. Mid-air collision. Both men are down.
And we're taking a look at Stephon Smith here, checking with both men, because both men, as you can tell, you said both men down, they are hurting. Look at the face of
Big
Malakai.
time.
Yes, George. This is the first of 5 matches.
Coming alive now. Andretti's
Night's been going pretty good, Drew.
make this tag if they've got a chance in this match.
Gotta say.
Leo Rush gets the tag.
Finished the My Rise playthrough
Arms agape that
earlier.
Look at that right-hand turn.
Enjoyed
Leo Rush.
the first match.
Watch the quickness on this
And
one. As the great JR would say, quicker than a hiccup. Leo Rush.
you got some good food for the stream.
Nicely done.
On the face, and now
It's yo with the poison rana.
unbelievable. Leo Rush is incredible, using the bottom rope as a springboard to a cutter.
That's the second time he's nailed that cutter tonight.
Absolutely, and you know what? That is just improvisation at its finest, is what it is.
No question.
Oh,
Back elbow at its finest as well.
Malakai Black sensed the trouble, got the point tag.
that's rough.
Things around immediately.
Malakai, got caught. Trying to get to his feet. Leo kicks him down.
Hey, this
Leo,
could be it here. What's Leo going for here? Shooting star 450. Frog splash. What's it gonna be, Leo?
tag has been made.
Yo,
You gotta be kidding me at this point.
Action Andretti makes the tag when Leo was at his height.
Tony, what do we do? What's this idiot?
why don't you just hit him?
I understand the excitement.
What? Now, you gotta give me a break now.
I get you.
Leo,
He nailed him. That's
Leo
it.
got hurt, and Action Andretti's out. 1, 2, 3.
Good night.
Dutch, what are you doing, dude?
With the righteous looking on, seemingly in delight. The House
Oh,
of
his
Black,
face.
a decisive win for
Nice.
Malakai Black.
Glad that worked out for you.
I just don't know
Welcome
how
to
you go
Is
into
Brody in his wrestling boots?
against the House of Black and not be on the same page. Did they not have a conversation before going out there? Things aren't right.
In the rhythm of life, truly.
I have a feeling they're going to have a conversation later on, don't you?
Well, it's a little late now.
Man's lost in his own world.
Argument ensues here with members of Top Flight and Action Andretti.
Hold on. What is this? What is he doing? Oh, boy. That's Brody King, guys.
Okay.
That's Brody King. Look, I can appreciate being angry about a loss. Andretti. Oh, boy.
Did he just want to get hit?
Tony
Bro, legitimately just asked to get beat up.
doesn't want to see this at this point.
Well, good thing. Top Flight.
Yeah, you gotta live to fight another day, I guess.
Well, right now, House of Black wanting Action Andretti to come on.
Truth. But yeah, action really. This ain't good.
Anna J, tonight you face Robyn, Renegade.
Agreed. Why? Oh, speaking of Anna.
AEW ring in exactly 3 months. You made some pretty bold claims last week. What can we expect from you tonight?
Lexi, you've known me from the start of my AEW career. I've been the star of the show. There's been Taya J, Anna JAS. I've had a fat ass and a bad attitude. Still have one of those. And then I made my mark in Japan. So where do I fit in AEW? To be honest, I don't really know. The women's division looks a lot different than the way that I left it. But let's find out. Punch by punch, kick by kick, choke by choke. And Robyn, let's find out where you fit in too. Tonight, just try me.
Anna Jay returns from Japan with
Extra layer of confidence there. Agreed, Cam.
is an official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Simply
This could be big for her. She can.
sign up with promo code Rampage.
This can end up being a run that really does take her to a championship here in AEW, even if it's the TBS title, not the world title. This was great. Wow, she's improved so much during it. Agreed. And that's exactly it. She joined AEW like 3 matches in to her career. Did he throw a Mercedes? That's a shout. That'd be big. That would be big for her. That'd be huge for her, actually. Yo, that could be a star-making victory. If the program is done right. Just gonna take care of something here that I've noticed. Word. Oh yeah, I'm thinking she's gonna run through Robyn tonight. Just realized I could reset from that lag earlier. Gosh, they would give us the 6-minute ad break. Not actually that, but still. Feels like that sometimes. But yeah, no, Robyn, speaking of Robyn Renegade, I do want to see her and Charlotte really get into the mix of things. Give them like a tag feud or something. Robyn doesn't get hurt. I didn't even say she doesn't always get hurt, and Charlotte has an undisclosed injury right now, but it's not like it's something that's been a reoccurring issue for her, you know. So I wouldn't say that. Yeah, even if it doesn't result in him aligning with the House of Black. Just for it to, like, change the course of his... just change the course of his career. Change the course of his trajectory in general. I.e., heel turn. And possibly aligning with a different faction of sorts.
We're back on Rampage, and as we just heard, Anna Jay, since returning from Japan, has sights set on moving to the top of the women's division. We go back to the ring.
Yo. She's got a new theme. I dig it.
Take a look at Anna J. Tony Schiavone. Anna J will face young Robyn Renegade, who's wrestling her 41st AEW match. 4-year veteran who Robyn Renegade debuted in March 20.
The way she gets an introduction in the middle of the. What's the rest of the card tonight? You can get it in the full description. It's in the description box. I always put the full card in there. We got ourselves Angelico versus Takeshita tonight. We also got the Acclaimed in action and Willow versus Taya probably in the main event.
Guys, that's my girl, you know.
I know.
Former Jericho Appreciation Society member.
The match is happening right now, Drew.
For Anna learned a lot over there, we understand.
Over in Japan?
Over in Japan.
She certainly did. How can you not? She's over there for 25, 26 days. I mean, learned a lot in the ring, learned a lot about life, I think, over there.
Welcome,
Robyn
Brandon.
Renegade not impressed at all, and Robyn ducks that swing that time, but a side headlock here.
Beautifully executed there by Anna. Tight.
First time that Robyn and Anna have ever met in the wrestling ring. Anna goes over the top. Robyn with a leapfrog.
I've really been
Nice.
looking forward to this match, see what Anna J has learned, the changes she's made to her game.
3 knees to the gut. I think of anything else, Matt Menard.
Oh, yes! Let's go!
You're going to see a lot more confidence in Anna J. I mean, going over there, being successful, winning 4 big matches in that tournament.
Yeah.
Can do nothing but
Yeesh.
bring you
The height on that
not only
kick.
success, but confidence.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. Confidence to be that successful on the world stage. Bringing it back here.
That Joshi drop kick.
I mean, that's what
I just realized she's wearing the kick pads and everything.
No fans, this is a big match.
Good counter from Robyn there.
Oh, we know that.
Put your hands up.
Yo, what a shot.
We've got a big match coming up Wednesday as we celebrate our 5th anniversary of Dynamite. Coming up on TBS on Wednesday. Serena Deeb has made the challenge to Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And they will go one-on-one as Britt returns to AEW and returns home to the Peterson Event Center
Crazy.
in Pittsburgh.
Also, appreciate that Queen Aminata win ended up heating up Serena Deeb for this match against Britt, who's coming off the heels of her title loss. Well, title challenge.
Kind of got excited there, didn't you?
Yeah, unsuccessful title challenge. There we go.
Start feeling it, you know?
Yeah, getting some speed, coming through with a forearm shot.
She's cooking now, Tony. You can feel it. You were talking about
She's
that
hitting the ropes a lot.
beautiful neck breaker. Get a cover, maybe, Anna.
Big neck breaker. She doesn't go for a cover. She is not done yet.
You know what? Maybe I should just trust her. She's a professional. She knows
That one was much more flush than the top rope one.
Yes! Hit the gory bomb cover.
1, 2, 3 with the gory bomb. Anna Jay gets her
Nice.
60th win in AEW competition. How about that?
60 wins.
That's 9th all time in AEW Women's Division. Wednesday night on the 5th anniversary of Dynamite. It'll be Willow.
Wow, talk about homegrown. She's really come a long way.
With her own Renee Paquette. Let's listen in.
I mean, look, it's always been heated between us. There's always this weird bit of competition between us. And I think it does stem from this whole like little big brother, little brother like category that we found ourselves in. I do feel like there is this slight little tinge of jealousy. I won the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, right? You fought for the junior title how many times? 3? And you never won it. And then here I am holding this championship while you're walking out the door going to do whatever you need to do.
If you think that me not winning a championship in a company is not fulfilling a promise, bro, I have decades of championships, decades of memories, decades of giving people feelings, decades of people walking out of the building with a championship or not, they remembered Ricochet.
The full version of that interview with Ricochet and Will
Fair.
Ospreay available
Oh, look at them, T.
right now. Here's Bobby Cruz.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're pretty much being like, here's a teaser of it. Check it out on YouTube if you want to watch it right now. We're gonna show it on Dynamite on Wednesday if you're not going out of your way for it. Honestly, that's literally the best way to do that. That way people can't be like, oh, I have to watch social media to see all of the show. Or, you know, it serves all masters with this one.
You know why? Why is that? No Don Callis. I knew you were going there. Absolutely. And you may wonder where Don Callis is. You may be. We are not. But we can tell you this. That Don Callis is on one of his scouting trips. And he goes all over the world. Private airplane, private jets.
Right, Kim?
He is a big
Here for the no Don Callis.
but he is
I know Wyatt, for the sake of fantasy stables, would have liked him to be out here, but it's just a point. Thank fuck, right? That's where I'm at. That's where I'm coming from. No Serpentico.
Take a look at Angelico.
Yes. Callis scouting, which he's going to need to do. Because if he's finally picking up on the writing on the wall, he ain't going to have Fletcher around for long.
I think Angelico's a pretty cool guy. Hell of a submission wrestler. One of the best we have here at AEW. He's going to have his work cut out for him here tonight. Against Konosuke Takeshita, who, in my opinion, might be the best pure athlete here in AEW. As we take a look.
I love that Pop Daddy Magic. He's been doing that for years.
As this contest is about to get started here, it's Friday night. Rampage. Konosuke Takeshita, Angelico one-on-one. And here we go.
Matt Takeshita has
The
won
Glomio.
7 of his last 8 matches. Not only has he won 7 of his last 8 matches, he's dominated most of them.
Yo, just okay. Takeshita out here bullying Angelico.
Action Andretti.
He said, I don't like your cut, G.
We're just exchanging here, Tony.
Well, listen, Angelico will not back down at all. He's a 17-year veteran, 600 matches in 16 different countries.
He's putting on a bit of size to himself. Maybe he thinks he can
No, real talk, I kind of do
1, 2.
like Angelico's haircut.
A minute, like you've been talking about, just so cool as he comes to the ring.
He really is.
Even though he did kind of rock that, like,
I
don't even know what that style's called.
But here we go. This is what he does best. Get the man on the mat. Pick a body part. Figure it out. Oh, look at that.
How about that? I tell you, if Angelico can get him on the mat, get Takeshita on the mat.
Although I just realized it's pretty much Kyle O'Reilly's hairstyle, but it's a different side. Well, it's the other side.
Takeshita just walking away with a smile.
Angelico did not,
Now, didn't phase him.
not at all.
He's partying in the ring here.
Takeshita walks.
I don't even think that was to break the count. I think that was just to mess with him.
Okay.
We're talking 2-3 years ago. Takeshita comes over from Japan, just a humble, bashful young man. Just somebody you'd want. If your daughter brought home a Takeshita, you would have been proud. You'd have been like, yes, you know, welcome to the family. These days, not so much. Not so much.
What, Daddy Magic?
Would you say that's the Don Callis influence?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, here's this young, handsome man named Takeshita. And, oh, wow. And then here's Don Callis.
Right.
Keep on walking.
The Undertaker-esque jumping clothesline.
On Rampage continues in picture-in-picture. Stay with us.
Yeah, same. The more the show goes on, the more I'm noticing Excalibur's absence.
Well, thank goodness he's on one of those scouting missions of his.
Who do you think he's scouting? Did he tell us? Did he tell you where he's going?
He's probably asleep. He's probably telling us he's on a scouting mission. He's asleep on a beach somewhere in Miami.
Huh.
Knowing him.
Hopefully he gets a nice sunburn. Here we go. Takeshita now grinding down Angelico.
I don't think we talk. Takeshita, you said he's probably one of the best pure athletes.
I mean, absolutely.
That we see. And I think a lot of times we take a look at what he can do as far as his chopping. But I think on the mat he's good.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see it now, Craig. I guess I must have missed the aspect in regards to him being aligned with Don Callis.
Yeah. Yeah, to your point, like, there's the thing when I look at this matchup, Angelico, one of the best that we have on the mat.
Yo, and Angelico's not about it.
Because to your point, yes, you take Takeshita down, he will thrive there
I can't remember the last time I saw him just like throw close hand fists like that.
He'll do that as we see right there. And Springfield, you know, without
You really hope Jeff Jarrett fans of it.
loving it.
It is hard not to appreciate
Honestly,
what Takeshita
because of
brings to the
Hanger,
ring.
it's possible.
I mean, when we
On Dynamite,
in AEW years ago, we thought
on the Dynamite 5th anniversary. Ah, yes, to celebrate
this
the
man
spirit of
super
Dynamite.
special. And then he gets under the Don
What
Callis
better
yoke.
way, right?
Prospered under that. He was a headliner in DDT in Japan.
I would have loved to see how far he could have gone on his own without Don. And maybe that day will come. Maybe that day will come.
Well, nothing lasts forever, Matty.
That is for sure.
That's right. So we'll see. Right now, he's just content with grinding Angelico down.
DDT.
Spiked him with that.
Two.
Should have probably put a little more pressure on that cover, though. What a time to cut it. Just the slow rebound off the ropes, measuring up for the kick. Nope. Jump cut. Goldmine Podcasting, son of a gun, JEFF, JARRETT. G, ain't he great? We went for all the bits there. That's fun.
Takeshita
Woo!
during the break was working on the neck of that
Boot to the face.
Manny to come back here, Matt Menard.
He's hanging around in this thing.
I'm getting used to the haircut now.
Hits the ropes.
Comes off, I believe that was a point of the elbow on the head. That time a forearm shot.
That's twice he's firing it up here. I don't know if he caught Takeshita off by surprise or what.
Reversal to Takeshita. Telegraph that. Duck low. Jumps up.
Agreed, X-Con. So with you.
Cover two.
Oh, man, what an upset. What an upset that would have been right there.
Closest near fall of the
When
match.
it- With the Hurt Syndicate,
As you can see on the
I
face,
don't want them to be heels or faces. It's just business, you know? So they can target faces and heels alike. I say that because I can see them getting into a program with Mox's group.
down.
What a takeover there.
Block.
What's he looking for? I mean, the pressure here being applied just deep into that shoulder.
We talked about his lucha libre training, submission style wrestling.
Hyperextending that elbow at the same time. Look out here. Oh! That might have been the only way out of that thing, Tony. Just a shot right to the face.
Nice forearm.
Knocked him on the canvas, but that time
Oh, I thought he was going to turn it around.
now has him over his shoulder.
Look at the power here.
At least he avoided the lawn dart.
Nobody was Takeshita.
Come on, Angelico. Come on now.
Turnbuckle drop toe.
Drop toe hold.
Spins over.
Okay, I'm here for this. Whatever this is.
This is what we were talking about. He was well schooled in.
I guess this is an STF of sorts, isn't it?
Takeshita trying to alleviate some of that pressure.
Well, it's not a step over.
Looking to see how close he is to the
A DTF, I guess. A drop toe hold. A drop toe hold face lock?
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, there we go. That'll keep him in this thing.
Yeah, escaped that time from that submission hold.
And look at this. Like the veteran rolling to the side. I thought he was going to go to the floor there. But just buying himself some time. And you buy yourself 10 seconds in a match like this, that can make all the difference.
Right, Craig? I was noticing that too. I'm like, you are like so slender and so fit.
Section.
How are you so slender and so fit?
Top. Oh, it seems like
Like that's real hard. That's really hard to achieve, you know?
that was a little desperate to me, Tony. Takeshita going to the top like that.
You know what I agree.
Right to the eye.
Yo.
Fans, watch Ring of Honor Club know that Angelico and Serpentico make up the Spanish announce project, the SAP.
One of the sketchiest. You're right.
He is one of the worst. And up on top,
I hear where you're coming from, Wyatt. Personally, I see, because with how he was talking about Nana when buying the house, he was like one of my best friends, stuff like that. So I don't see him and Nana breaking up. I see him denying the business opportunity and it becoming a feud between Swerve and Bobby Lashley, which would be great for both of them, I think. And you can also get other people involved, like Shelton X Benjamin. Ooh, that match would cook. Oh, I'm so here for it. Oh my God! The 360 Falcon Arrow, he done did the deal. But no, Shelton X Benjamin versus Swerve Strickland. Please. That match would be so awesome. So awesome.
going to take you back to Wednesday at Arthur Ashe Stadium. AEW Dynamite Grand Slam after Jon Moxley defeats Darby Allin to secure the #1 spot and get a shot at the world title. The bad blood spilled over between Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley.
Bobby and Swerve would be crazy, right? Oh, that'd be so good.
What a great rivalry this is. It's a big problem the champ is having with that arm. Did he just say thank you?
Oh, wait a second. We know Christian Cage has that open contract. But Kip Sabian just stole the pen out of Christian Cage's hand.
So yeah, and Swerve makes the right choice to go with not Bobby or. Ooh, I hear you, Wyatt. Like genuinely consider the opportunity, because yeah, not wrong. Like it's worth considering. When you're the mogul that Swerve is, you absolutely consider it. I love the touch that was a tie. I thought that was like purple wrist tape or something like that. No, that was a tie. Let me find another pen. The entirety of Queens, right? Like you're telling me you couldn't have gone right back to Gorilla and grabbed another pen. I bet you he carries around like 4 pens now. I mean, truth, but why do we gotta get into politics? His face.
Well, Jon Moxley will get his world title shot in Wrestle Dream.
You're not wrong, Greg. You know, the thing about Max, in the last year, his raps have gotten much more technically sound. Like, from the lyricism to the flow, he's gotten a lot better. He's made strides to improve. But when you put all of the elements of Max Caster together, and you look at Max Caster, the best wrestler alive, I can't. I hope he's one of the people Mox is talking about with the egos running out of control. You can definitely try to get Swerve, but the moment Swerve chooses that. Hands with a huge pop after not having for a little bit, right?
Fancy on the back of the tights. That would be Fancy Clancy and TJ Crawford. How about that?
Even better, the serious Nana dance, the
The high undies.
the face.
It's our tag team debut here in AEW.
They look good, these guys. Judging the book by its cover, but tell you who else looks good. Max Caster.
Yo, hell of a drop kick.
Fancy Clancy getting up high.
I loved that. I loved that a lot. Woo. Slapped a taste out of his mouth for it.
There by Max.
Fancy Clancy is TJ Crawford and the name that claims opponents for points purposes. Appreciate you, Greg. Fancy Clancy. It's a Fancy Clancy drop kick, all right.
Drop kick as an insult.
TJ Crawford, the 8-year veteran, comes in. Oh, wow.
All right, Crawford.
See this guy to have that type of flexibility.
Very prolific with his feet. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Nice.
Get it in, Anthony.
And they're going to bring in
Damn.
bring in Clancy. Tag is made.
Bro's the illegal man.
Clancy.
He's literally the illegal man. Why are you doing this to him?
We go. Drop. And that's got to be it.
Well, it could be, but Clancy rolls on the outside.
He wasn't the legal guy.
No, it's Crawford who's in.
That was just for fun.
Okay, so they got something new?
Oh no, what is this thing?
Yo, okay.
Good night.
It's over.
He's more so joining MVP.
Victorious.
That's a shout.
The Acclaimed. Was there any doubt?
Right. I dig that, Craig.
These guys, they got something to say, Tony. They always do.
Cut my music, cut my music.
It's not. Is it y'all's? Did he really do the MJF thing?
Yo.
Yo,
Yo.
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 You don't have to answer them, man.
Don't say that, XCOM. No.
MXM.
You're probably right.
The maximum male models or whatever they called.
That's their name.
That's the name.
I heard that they're having a little fashion show at Grand Slam Collision. Well, guys, you wanted to give the best wrestler alive's jacket a little makeover. They want to make over my jacket. Well, guys, all you had to do was ask. I love makeovers. I love what you guys are all about, putting makeup on each other,
Easy now.
tickling each other's butts with little feathers. I love what you pansies are all about. But guys, I think it's time for the Acclaim to crash your little party on Collision, and it's gonna be time to nut up or shut up.
What's weirding me out is that Bones is boy.
Up here, boys. I know you want us to come down to that ring right now, but there seems to be a little bit of confusion. Tonight isn't the Grand Slam finale of New York Fashion Week. That's tomorrow, at Arthur Ashe Stadium, on Grand Slam Collision. And in the spirit of Arthur Ashe, we will be serving. But you won't be receiving. Because you're not invited. I hope you can find a comfortable spot on your couch from which to watch the greatest debut in fashion history.
Now the Acclaim cannot be too happy. MXM Collections Grand Slam Fashion Walk is coming up tomorrow night on Collision. The next on Rampage, our main event.
Makes them superb. Love them for real. I'm wondering if this is like a double turn feud or the Acclaim turning heel. Cause like, why is Anthony going? I don't know. It's getting into wrong avenue of things. I kind of get you why, but the thing is, the most recent title that the Acclaimed held was the Trios titles. I thought they were the show that y'all been waiting on. But yeah, I felt like the tag championships, tag title scene was the way to freshen them up. But I don't know. It really feels like maybe this heel turn could be it, but otherwise, I was thinking the Acclaimed going into single stuff, separate of one another, even if it doesn't result in a breakup per se. I think that would probably be better. Like imagine Anthony Bones getting a C2 run. Ooh, I'd love that. Verb use. The show. Verb use. This is the show that you've been waiting on. Well, I completely forgot about that. No worries. Why? But yeah, doesn't it just say something, right? Because it was all about a moment. It was a moment for a daddy match. I keep mixing up the daddies. I need to get my daddy straight. Well, Billy Gunn. It was all about giving Billy Gunn that moment, that one final run in the sun. You know, so they did that. They did it a little too long. They resulted in a title unification that wasn't really a unification and didn't last. And we're now in the process of repairing 2 championships, one of which is being held hostage, in Texas by the Von Erichs. Father Posterior. Big ass. This is the only daddy. Did you forget it? No. You see, AEW is the land of daddies, and in the land of daddies, Christian is a father figure. True. I agree with you. Yeah. I'm so sorry to get fucking cosplay. Make it. No, Craig won't let us ever get away from that joke. At least you provided context. You're right. Such a vibe. Such a vibe.
We are not sure why. But a belt in the back of the head of Willow Nightingale from the world champion Mariah May.
Let's go for real, Kim. Ladies getting the main event. He is the best. The 2 Brandon Cutler jumpsuits are great. Willow with the little wiggle at the end is great. Yo, I dig the jacket. Oh, the only other match they've had, she's beaten Willow. Yes. Two good themes for very different reasons.
She is the total package, if you will, Tony. You take a look. Taya Valkyrie now. Main event time Rampage. She seems to be cozying up to Diana. Is she not?
Yeah, I'm wondering if that faction is going to get a third person. I wonder if we're going to see Diana pop up in this match.
Taya looking great. Let's see what she's got here against Willow. One-on-one ladies action main event Friday Night Rampage. In this Grand Slam week here at AEW.
Let's go.
Closing out a fantastic summer.
I say this camera should zoom out a little bit so we can see more of the action.
Yes, sir.
In a couple weeks.
The way that Taya just shot into and out of the shot in about half a second.
The Tacoma Dome in Tacoma, Washington. Tickets at AEWTIX.
Waist lock.
Available on pay-per-view. We now know
Bias here. Let's go, Taya. I don't blame you. I'm a big Taya Valkyrie fan. But Willow is just...
Don't forget Dynamite this coming
I can't not cheer her.
TBS at 8/7 Central. Serena Deeb and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD one-on-one. Ricochet will osprey for the International Championship, celebrating the 5th year of Dynamite.
Let's get nasty here. It's Friday night, Tone. Come on now.
Oh, let's go. We're about to get into a chop battle.
Turn to a slugfest or what? Come on, get her up that corner now. Let's go. Whoa. Just stomping away now.
Willow has been one of the more successful wrestlers in all of AEW women's wrestling.
And what a 2024 has she had, eh?
Absolutely. TBS champion.
That's for sure.
New Japan Strong Women's Champion. CMLL World Champion.
Nice, me too.
All over the globe, every federation.
That's exactly it, George.
Maybe that's why she's so happy.
This is Willow's first match since losing to Zeuxis 2 weeks ago in Mexico City at the CMLL's 91st anniversary show.
91st anniversary. Like, just putting that in perspective. It's just like, wow.
Hammer down the back of the head there. Look out here. Oh. Willow with a counter now. Going right back to that scoop and a slam. Taya sits up. Look out here. Oh. Crossbody to cover. 2. Taya feeling that one now. Willow getting the people here in Springfield going. Gonna climb up to the second rope. This feels like a mistake to me. Call me
Wow, Craig, when you put it like that, that's even wilder.
That's the smartest move she
Also, center packing with that drop kick.
Big shotgun that time. Taya Valkyrie, who looks in the bench.
Yo, almost took out the cameraman with the senton.
The ball up the top.
the cameraman.
Taya Valkyrie hits the back of her head as well. And this match continues in picture-in-picture.
Man. Willow. Just throwing caution to the wind.
I was going to say, Matt, that Taya Valkyrie looks in the best shape of her life.
Yeah, no question. I mean, I don't know how good her internal organs are doing after that.
I don't know either. That cannonball.
It's just a light jog coming after her is great.
And Willow Nightingale.
No, George. They were just saying on commentary a moment ago. She lost it about 2 weeks ago at the CMLL 91st anniversary.
There you go. That's what Ty was trying to do here. Just buy yourself some time. Look for an opening. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Easy now.
just the face washing after it.
Between the safety rails there.
Sometimes as a competitor, that's what you want to do. All right, Taya. All right. You take it to the outside. Things a little more unpredictable, Tony, on the floor. Objects all around the ring. You use what's around you. You look for an opening. You pick your spot, and that's what Taya did right there.
I appreciate Tyler. They're just like, I like your hair. I like your hair.
Attitude, you know, we talk about how these
Maybe that's not what she was saying. She's a heel. It's very possible she was mocking the fan for it.
collision.
Taya's taking it in. Match was made last Saturday.
Soraya's rules. I can't believe that's really happening. It's great.
Two count. Got your microphone back there?
I'm good to
DM?
go here.
Okay.
It's Friday night.
What's the wind back? So starting a week from Sunday, we're gonna be starting AEW over. We're gonna be doing watch-alongs of AEW shows starting from Double or Nothing 2019 onwards from then on out. Get to watch back AEW, seeing how it's grown as a company, see the characters in the company and how they have grown.
Taya Valkyrie just trying to show Willow up here.
You want to talk about confidence and presence and just being in the moment. Calm and cool. That is Taya Valkyrie right here, right now, Tony. You don't want to get overconfident, though.
Well, okay.
That chop coming right across the chest of Willow.
Shouting out the name of Deonna Purrazzo there as well.
What do you think's going on?
Standing for Deonna mid-match. We'll see how that pays off for her. That's exactly it, Craig. Sundays, working time, I'm thinking 7 p.m. Eastern. But I'm going to figure out how that works out for me because I know, especially with these first few shows, they'll be pay-per-view sized. Don't want to be going too late.
Grind down Willow. Look at that elbow right to the temple, Tony. Would you say this is her biggest victory of her AEW career if she could pull it off?
It could be, absolutely. It's her 25th AEW match, by the way, for Taya Valkyrie, who's formed that partnership with Deonna Purrazzo. And by the way, in her career...
By the way, for those who might be wondering, those retro watch-alongs of AEW, just like these modern shows, the show will be provided through Gorilla Position if you can't access it yourself for one reason or another. So, yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Only Taya's 25th AEW match? That's wild. That does kind of make sense, though, because she's worked a fair bit in Ring of Honor. I wouldn't be surprised if she's closing it, if she's had... Actually, I would be surprised if she's had under 15 matches in Ring of Honor. Yo! Action Andretti really, really signed a death sentence there. I do believe she did take off some time for undisclosed reasons at one point, but yeah. But I'm with you, Craig. Like, if Taya Valkyrie is on your roster, you should be using Taya Valkyrie in one story or another, in one title picture or another. Nice stack. I think you probably would have been behooved her to hook the other leg. There's a very antagonistic goat in the first row.
Absolutely. Big mistake by Willow here.
Taya Valkyrie trying to get Willow up on top, maybe for a Samoan drop. Probably never know. Rear kick, knee lift.
Clothesline. Nice.
Nicely done. What she's looking for here now. Creating that space. I always say that's a mistake. Oh! Got both knees in on Willow Nightingale and
Rough with that Meteora.
got the cover. She got the cover. Oh.
Did a pretty good job of pushing the arm back.
That's it. I was just going to point out as well. You saw she noticed how close Willow was to the ropes. That veteran presence of mind.
Oh my God!
Taya is in control of this thing.
Loud crack here in the arena.
Whew.
Willow is right now.
Right?
What is Taya thinking? What is she going to do with Willow up there?
That chop echoed.
As you can see, caught underneath the ropes.
There's no way this is going to pay off, Taya.
You'll slip through?
Willow.
Yo, let's go.
She's caught. Look out here.
Just gonna get her? No.
Nice shot.
With a thrust kick, sending Willow down and now.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it'll be a power bomb, but it's not quite the Doctor Bomb.
Here she goes, Tone.
Trying to get up on top, and Willow got her into the side of the head before she could mount an
Let's
offense.
go.
These ladies are just
Superplex? Superplex.
looking for a superplex.
There it was.
And down.
Having the effect on both women here, Matt.
What a fight. Both women. Both ladies are down. The referee putting on the count now.
Brandon Martinez with a 3 count now.
Who's going to make it to their feet first here, Tone? Who's got enough left in the tank? Who's going to make the next mistake?
Well, you can see
And I'm wondering if his next move is gonna be it, kind of thing.
as well.
Might strike off first. Yep.
About the same time.
Just going to exchange blows now. Look at Taya smashing her face.
Well, it's just Taya. Shouldn't have slapped her.
That just pissed her off. Look out for the
And there it is. Pounce. Let's go. Shouldn't have did that. Full on. Shouldn't have did that.
Jaw is set.
Almost didn't get the hook right there. Babe with a power bomb. And that's all she wrote.
Willow Nightingale with yet another win. And fans, here's a reminder for the remainder of the card we 7 Central. Claudio, Wheeler Yuta, and Pac will defend the Trios Championship against Private Party and Commander. Will Wheeler Yuta show up? Chris Jericho, Big Bill, and Brian Keith take on the conglomeration in a Tornado Trios match. Saraya's Rules match. Saraya takes on Jamie Hayter. And then Jack Perry in a TNT.
That's right, the open challenge. I'm wondering who's going to answer that. That should be fun.
I'm Tony Schiavone. Thanks for being with us. Good night, everybody.
But yes, y'all, that was Rampage, Fastest Hour in Wrestling. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. It was a wonderful time. Thank you so much. And again, thank y'all for 500 subscribers. Like those of y'all who come around relatively recently, and those of y'all who have been here for a long time. Thank you so much. This community is awesome because of y'all. I don't know. It's been like a day now, and I'm still just like, wow, this is really it. It's really cool, and it's only upwards from here, you know. Another good night with y'all. Have a good. You're so welcome, Lone Star. Yes. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Please do drop a thumbs up on your way out. My bad. You got to do that bit before you. Yes, drop a thumbs up if you could be so kind. Collision watch along link is there. Otherwise, take care and happy wrestling. Peace.